What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 21 of my West Ham United career mode. If you could be ever so kind to smash that like button if you are excited for the brand new season 2 of this West Ham United career mode. Our season budget is £44 million after winning the Barclays Premier League, and our season objectives would be to qualify for the Champions Cup, reach the semi-finals domestically in domestic cups, and obviously reach the quarter-finals in the Champions League. So, you know, very achievable targets, I feel. I think Champions League football we will get again next season, and I believe we'll probably do well with domestic league. Quarter-finals of the Champions League may be a little bit far-fetched, but the first player we are going for is Jack Butland. Adrian, unsettled, rumoured to be unsettled, so we do try and cash in on him. We don't want to sell him, but that's just what it's come down to. We also try and improve the defence in the form of Hector Bellerin. 3.5 million plus Sam Byram we do offer Arsenal, and also offer Everton for young, highly rated centre-back John Stones. £6 million plus Angelo Ogbonna. I think a very fair deal, to be fair, with the money that has been involved in this one. We do Trent O'Connell, Bergwijn, Seaborn, Fitzwater and Loftus-Cheek all up to get up to the next level. Obviously, Reece Oxford is on loan for 2 years, so we won't be seeing him this season. So hopefully he comes back a little bit better from his loan spell with Brighton. But Adrian does decide he wants to leave the club. And guys, if you are enjoying the series, make sure to smash that like button. As you can see, deals do flood in straight away for Adrian. We do reject a £5.5 million bid from Newcastle and Toulouse, saying we want at least £8.5 million for the Spanish shot stopper. We'll have to wait and see what happens on that one. But Hector Bellerin getting knocked back by Arsenal, which I was expecting. We do offer £5 million plus Sam Byram also. Not that Sam Byram is a terrible player, but I think we can update and upgrade, and I think Bellerin is the perfect option for that. Same for Jack Butland. Want to get him into the club, but they do say they want £24 million, so we do offer Adrian plus £9 million. Hopefully that will be enough to do train up the lads yet again. They're going up very, very nicely, which is nice to see. We do also send Randolph on the transfer list and look to loan out a lot of our youngsters. If you want to pause it and have a look who we want to loan out, you'll see some big players there. Niang, also a player I want to move on. I'm not really impressed with him, so we do offer Niang plus 750k for the services of Kennedy. Hopefully that'll be enough to see him join the club. A very highly rated winger, and I want to see him maybe do a little bit better than Niang has done since his first season at West Ham, who he hasn't really set the world alight, unfortunately, as Fiorentina do make a bid for Adrian also. A deal that I could see going through is we do get knocked back by Chelsea, so we do say 1.5 million plus Niang again. That should be enough to see him join the club. We do go into contract negotiations though with Hector Bellerin. Absolute brilliant news for that one. I want to get the Spaniard into the team, so we do offer him 50 grand per week. Very excited about that. And we do actually get a 2-1 win against Hoffenheim in International Cup. Seaborn in net. We're trying him out, and I think he will play the most of the fixtures in this competition. As you can see, the West Ham ball do come to us. Obviously, Sullivan, Gold and Brady do say that Adrian must be sold, and we're working on it. Hopefully they don't try and sell him for a cheap cut price. I think I can get a good deal here, as we do send Stephen Hendry on loan to local club Dagenham and Redbridge for 2 years. So I wish him all the best, and hopefully he comes back a lot stronger of a player, and he could take that left back role away from the likes of Brendan Galloway. We just have to wait and see, as we do go in for Jack Butland. That's it accepted. We do offer him 50 grand per week, 20% bonus per goal. We'll see what interests him and if he joins the club. We also do sign John Stones. Very good signing there. An awesome player, 50 grand per week on a 5-year deal. Great to see. Hector Bellerin do also get into the club. That's 2 new signings, so they should be making a debut in the next game coming up here, unless something does go drastically wrong. And Niang is out for 8 weeks, and you know, not too sad about that one. Hopefully it doesn't cause complications in the Kennedy deal, obviously for Chelsea, as we get ready for a game against the Saints now in pre-season. A perfect way to test out this new side. Seaborn starts in goal, Stones and Bellerin make their debuts. Diarra comes in at centre attacking midfield because Dimitri Payet is away on international duty. But as you can see, here's the Southampton side for you guys to see today. 5 at the back, Ward-Prowse, Reed-Gape in the midfield, Austin and Pele up front, or Pella. We do come forward actually with Eric Dyer here. Great bit of play from him as he splits the defence into the path of Mauro Icardi. 7 minutes into the game, and he has opened up the scoring yard in time. Fantastic finish from Mauro Icardi, and we're used to seeing that. But the question is, can he continue this goal scoring form? Now, I did have a debate. Now, if he's joined us in the summer last season, would he have been the top goal scorer? I think my money's on him being the top goal scorer this year, purely because he's had such a great start to the season, and into the season, should I say, a good start to pre-season. He goes through on goal here, Van Dijk trying to put him off, but unfortunately, he wouldn't get that on target. Southampton's turn to attack though with James Ward-Prowse. He turns away from his man, crosses it into the box, and Seaborn does get there. Now, I'm showing these highlights because obviously the last time he did play in a West Ham senior game, he was absolutely poor and cost us a place in the FA Cup as Ward-Prowse puts the ball in, and Seaborn actually rises and gets that away. So very, very encouraging to see here. His gate finds Austin all the way back into Virgil van Dijk, into path of Austin off the crossbar. I'm not sure if he would have got to that one, the goalkeeper here, as we come forward yet again with Manuel Lanzini. Danny Ceballos. The Spaniard plays the ball into Mauro Icardi, turns, and Gazzaniga pops up with a fantastic save there to keep the game at 1-0. But into the second half, the ball comes in yet again from the Saints. Virgil van Dijk into Classy, into Austin. Seaborn again tips that around the post, and again he's looked a lot better than he did when he obviously did make his professional debut for the club, which was one to forget. And again, he produces another great save there. That might have been Lanzini off the line, but again, he was in the right position, so it's great to see as Icardi brings us forward here with a snapshot. Unfortunately, way wide of the mark. In the 83rd minute, though, the Saints would try and get back into this game, into Classy, into the path of Seager, into Austin, over the bar, though, unfortunately for him. And into the 90th minute now, we would come forward with Manuel Lanzini, turns away from his man, great bit of play, tries to find a back net, falls back to Dahoud, first time shot, saved by the goalkeeper, but that would be how the game finishes. We get another win in pre-season, a 1-0 victory. No injuries, and we did get to play a lot of players that come off the bench and really make an impact in this game, so I'm very happy about that one. Mauro Icardi, man of the match with a 7.9 rating, obviously to open up the scoring very early on. He was a key factor in this game for us. As you can see, we do complete the signing of Jack Butland, takes us up to our third summer signing already at the club, and they've all been at the back. What do you think of the signings of John Stones, Hector Bellerin and Jack Butland? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, as Dimitri Payet gets a £31 million deal coming from Monaco. We do say £70 million, and we are willing to sell our talisman. We do not want to see him leave the club as we go through some young players now. So we do offer a contract to young Calvin Toddwell, 75 to 94 potential, I want to say. That's the only player we actually did go after. As you can see here, though, we do get some more training up there with the teams and the young youth players. And we do go into our final group stage game. We do beat Bilbao with 10 men. Tompkins did get sent off. We did beat them 2-1. Samuelson and Antonio with the goals. Will Martin Samuelson have a key role to play this season? They come back with 35.5 million Monaco, and I'm just simply not interested in that. They're wasting my time, and I don't want any obviously any illusion that Payet will be leaving, because he's not. I don't want none of that controversy. As Kennedy, we do go in for 6 million plus Niang. They've knocked us back a couple of times, so that's our final offer, I do believe, as we don't go into the squad report. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. It was a fun one to do. Season 2 is well underway. What do you make of the new signings? Were they good ones? Who do we need to improve on next? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I hope you guys have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.